Well, hello there, my friends, and welcome to episode 6 of Talyn Plays Star Trek Online. Well, as we saw last episode, we didn't really do much, to be honest. We took a look at some of the options and customizations available, so that was kind of fun. So now we're going to go save the Azura, who is suffering a massive warp core problem. They have radiation problems, life support's failing. We need to go save them. So let's go in. Incoming message.
20 ships in range.
Oh, okay, there it is. We hadn't gotten to it yet. It was just warning us. Okay, so we're heading into this asteroid field. The SS Azura. Civilian ships, such as the SS Azura, are essential to trade and the transport of goods in the Federation. Lightly armed and with minimal defenses, these ships depend on Starfleet to keep space safe as they ferry goods and passengers across the quadrant. Oh, and by the way, this is Talyn playing Star Trek Online, in case I forgot to mention that about 2 minutes ago. And if I'm repeating myself, I apologize. So let's go save this poor ship. I mean, I'm a tactical officer, not an engineer, but I know a pretty good engineer. Chief, can you do it?
To any ships in range, this is data brought of the transport SS Azura. Please help. We're being pursued by Orion raiders. Crew injured, taking heavy fire. Dropping out of warp near your coordinates. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
Travell, keep tracking that distress signal. Flores, take the ship to red alert. Ready, phasers and torpedoes. Oh, we have a little cutscene, okay. Yeah, that's fine. So we need to hightail it over there before... What they're trying to do is disable the ship, because it doesn't make sense for pirates to destroy the ship. That ruins their chances of, getting a haul. Alright, so on the way, you see this little blue cloud? Well, just a second, Flores, I'll be right with you. This little blue cloud over here, this is where we can get materials for crafting, and I still have to figure out how to get the crafting system to work. Okay, Flores, report number 1. Sir, sensors are picking up several light attack craft on an intercept course. We will need to deal with them before we can render aid to the Azura. Full power to shields. Miss Potter, take us in range. Full impulse. Well, since we're here. Hey! Okay, now I'm mad. Maybe not get my stuff. Well, suck their shields dry. There we go. There. Well, I have to say, I love our new engineering complex. They're just flying around. Shields are doing great. Now, these shields, they call devices, they're, these little buffs. Shield power, weapon power. Slow down a little bit. Shields and fire. Now, what I found out, if you mess up, you still get some, but if you win the little mini game thing, which really isn't that hard to do, you get a little extra material. Yeah, I like it. I feel like we're having a bit more challenge. Not much right now. Again, this is just the starting stuff. Oh, let's see this asteroid Granted, we won't be able to fire through it. Remember, I was worried, but now we can come up behind them. Okay. They're stuck in the asteroid. Okay, we'll go with it. Go down a little bit. Just doing the path. Oh, their shields are completely down. Awesome. Okay, so let's target again. Is there anything else? Okay, there's just, we'll get this map real quick. It's right there. Because, let's face it, it's a game. It's not going anywhere. Oh, it's... Every once in a while this glitches on me where the keyboard controls don't work and I have to use the mouse, so... And one thing I found is if you slow down a little bit while making a turn, you can turn fat, get a tighter arc. Alright, let's find out what's going on with the Azura. Oh, she's leaking plasma like a sieve. Captain, I'm detecting elevated radiation levels on the Azura. I will alert the transporter chief of the situation. She can brief you before you beam over to the Azura. Away team, report to the transporter room. We need to check on survivors. Okay, so we have a full class. We have Travell, Coles, Flores, and Zarva. Awesome. We've got a full team ready to go. You're not Roar. And, okay. Captain, I'm concerned about the radiation in the Azura. She might have certain damage to the warp core, but our sensors can't pick up enough to determine exactly what you'll find over there. I'm sure I can send you and the away team to the ship safely, but getting you back might be a problem until the Azura's critical damage is repaired. Step on the transporter pad when you're ready to go, and be careful, sir. Understood, Chief. Try to keep a lock on us and prepare to transport survivors. Alright. Well, we're sort of standing on individual pads. We'll go with it. Alright, we need to switch to our... Sir, I'm picking up multiple life signs. Some of them are the Azura's captain and crew, but the rest are Orion. We have intruders, Travell. There's only one thing we need to do. They need to taste our beams of justice. Plasma leaks are blocking our path to the survivors. We will need to use the consoles to safely vent the plasma. Rescuing survivors is our top priority, and not just going pew-pew. This is a shame. Let's see. Oh, we got some doohickeys. Okay. A doohickey over here, maybe? See, it just kind of gives you the general direction. Oh, hey, we got a chest. Let's open it up and see what's in there. Power cell. 20% energy damage for 15 seconds. No weapons malfunctions. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a definite plasma leak. Now, in Star Trek, plasma will instantly liquefy you, as we learned in Star Trek First Contact. Oh, there's an injured crewman. Can we help him? The crew member is critically injured and you do not have training in... But, so we're just going to leave him here to die. Really? We can't even use our healer to... I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I mean, I get where it's coming from, you know, career path, but still, I don't like that. I don't like leaving injured people, you know. No, can't go there. Oh, there's a big one. I bet this is how we shut off the plasma. Now, how should I know how to do this? Shouldn't this be Zarva, because she's the engineer and I'm the guy who just shoots stuff? But then again, I guess... Oh, we've got Orion. And here's my grenade. And that guy's so stunned, he can't even... He's like, I'm not sure if I'm dead or not. Oh, there's an anomaly. Oh, hello! Why do I feel like I have a Tommy gun? Or this, you know, phaser rifle equivalent. Chateau Picard. 64 hit points. Okay, well, 64% healing. That's good. We'll see if I'm sure we'll need it eventually, but right now we don't. Oh, there's a lot of alcohol on this ship. I mean, I get it's a trade ship, but still, that seems kind of interesting. Yeah, and again, being a tactical officer, I'm not the brightest bulb on the ship, but I sure know how to shoot things, and again, I'm a red shirt, because I figured on dying a lot. And no, even I'm not stupid enough to run right into a plasma stream. Yeah, now I feel like there's a challenge. My shields are dropping a bit. I feel like I'm having to run around a little, have some fun. Knock a guy over with my... I think I stunned him too. I think that's what that little doohickey means. My guess is since there's one more, it's probably wherever the final area is. You know, that's what... These ships are so much bigger on the inside than on the outside. Oh, we got more... Oh, no, it's the captain. Scanning the warp core. Catastrophic failure of antimatter containment. Warp core breach is imminent. Captain, unless the breach is contained, the Azura will be destroyed. We need to fix... Okay, we need to... The warp core is going critical. Core ejection system offline.
We hit an Orion ambush on our way to K7. We lost our weapons almost immediately, and then we took a direct hit near engineering. Our warp engine's magnetic antimatter containment field failed. We had no choice but to drop shields and use the power to try to stabilize the containment field. As soon as the shields were down, Orions boarded the ship.
Oh, not good.
I'll never let those green pirates have the Azura. Please, take my crew to safety. I'll keep trying to stabilize the warp core. If I'm lucky, I can buy you some time.
I'll help you, crew. So, okay. Oh, I was right. There's the other... Dude, what? Oh, so we need to get them to the cargo bay, to the transport. Tritanium. Alright. Oh! I knew it wasn't going to be an easy run back. Oh, we've got more Orions. Come on, guys. At least put some shirts on. You're no... Oh, what's this? Accolade, tactical. Open the plasma conduit. How? Oh, I can do something. Alright. Let's see here. What does this do? When you were in the academy, you studied mission reports from the USS Archer. In one instance, crew on the Archer reconfigured a plasma conduit and used it to disable a group of Klingons who had boarded their vessel. You might be able to do something similar. Use the plasma to clear... Oh, we're doing this. This is going to hurt, but it's going to be awesome. Yeah, let's do that. Remember what I said about liquefying organic matter? Ooh. Your tactical training has paid off. Tactical thinking, Lieutenant. Well, we took out some, but not all. So that should take a lot of them out. Science kit. Science. Oh, I can't do it because I'm not a... I wonder if there's... I bet there's likely an auction house or something, but since it's not a... It doesn't look like it's a rare or anything, it's just a normal thing, I'll probably just sell it once I figure out how the store works. Go to the transport room. We'll be right behind you. Awaiting to Indomitable. Chief, are you ready to transport? The Azura's radiation levels are returning to normal. Survivors of the Azura's crew are on the transporter pad. We don't have much time. Get these people off this ship now! have at least drugged the injured passengers to the transporter room? We have them, sir. I can't talk like a girl at all. Sensors detect more Orion ships on the way, Captain. We need you back on the bridge. But what about the captain? Are we not going to save the captain? Really? I guess not. Okay. I feel kind of bad about this, actually. I feel like we failed. Incoming message from the Orions. Putting it on screen, Captain.
Leave now if you know what's good for you, Starfleet. We're taking this ship, her crew, and her cargo.
The Azura and her crew are under Starfleet's protection. Gravel, do what you can to disable their shields. Flores, fire torpedoes. I feel like I'm more of a starfighter than a captain. More weapons better. That looks good. Are there more ranks? Yes, there are. Slave Master Battleship. See, I feel bad for ship. That's a big ship. Zarva, remodulate shield protection. Helm, come about. Ready, Captain. Fire! Direct hit, Captain. Alright, let's get this. We've almost got it. Remodulate shield protection to our port shields. Whoa, she blew up real good. Oh, good. We can save them. Captain, we need to get within range and try to get a transporter lock on the captain. We're gonna save her no matter what. Energize. Attempt to get a transporter lock on Captain Brock, sir. Boosting containment. Captain! We have her, Captain. We lost her. We're not good. Captain Broad is safely aboard, sir, and just in time, too. We got her just before the ship exploded. Captain Broad has requested that we take her and her crew to sector space. Starfleet will get them home from there. She said she would be happy to speak with you, if you wish. I'll speak with the captain.
You saved my crew. I'll tell you whatever I can.
What was the Azura's mission?
The Azura was a transport ship, best in the quadrant. Mostly I hauled medical supplies or farming equipment, but I had room in the cargo bays for a little of everything. I have one customer who is just crazy for Tranya.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't save the galaxy on a regular basis like you Starfleet types do, but hauling cargo is a good way to make a living. I'm helping people in my own way.
I have
You
another
saved
question.
my crew. I'll tell you whatever I can.
Tell me about the
There's
Orions.
thieves, pirates, and a whole lot of trouble if you ask me. Raiders have always been a danger to ships like mine, but the problem has gotten worse since the Orions allied with the Klingons. Now they think they can do anything to anyone. Someone needs to put a stop to these raids. You saved my crew.
So what happened to the Azura?
We have been having trouble with the warp core for a few days. I was hoping I could make it to the closest starbase, but
The Orions didn't help much.
when the containment field started to collapse, I used every bit of power we had to help stabilize it. The minute I rerouted power from the shields to the containment field, the Orions were there. For all I know, they detected I was in trouble and were waiting for the right time to pounce. You saved my crew.
So what will you
Go
do
back
now?
to Bellaris for a few weeks, I suppose. I have enough latinum saved up to get me back on my feet. As soon as I can get another ship, I'll be doing transport runs again. I have customers waiting.
But also, wouldn't there be insurance, you know, like some sort of space insurance? Because I'm pretty sure pirate attacks would be covered under a
You
policy.
saved my crew.
That is all,
I'll tell
Captain.
you what.
Well, we don't want to leave the system just yet. We've got stuff to collect. And while we do that, I just want to talk a little bit. So, this has been a lot of fun. I really, really love playing this game. I've been having a blast with the YouTube channel itself. And yes, I fully admit I've screwed up here and there. See episode 2 and 3 for that. But all in all, it's been great. A lot of people have been viewing the first couple episodes. A lot more than I expected, because I figured, you know, just like 2 or 3. But people have been enjoying the show. Is there any more stuff here real quick? So, I just want to thank everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. So now let's depart the system and we'll hail Starfleet. You know, I really am digging the Shikari class. I was still kind of iffy on it, but man, I love how she looks. You know, I named our ship Indomitable because I just love what the word Indomitable means, you know. Sturdy, unyielding, and yeah.
Well done. You saved that crew just in time.
Thank you, Admiral. Oh, we get a new armor. That's good. We're definitely going to equip that. Better shield. Yep, definitely going to equip that. Ah, there's a faster warp core. 2 additional shield power. Okay. And +5 starship sector speed, so we can run a little faster. Okay.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant ability, diplomatic orders.
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajem. Capturing the ambassador would be a major coup for the Klingons or Orions, so we're assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly. You are to escort Ambassador Soketh to Pajem. Please meet him at Vulcan. Once you locate him, speak with him about the transport mission. Do whatever is necessary to keep him safe.
Yes, sir, Admiral. Okay, so let's just equip our new equipment. Start that first. Okay. Indomitable. You definitely want to equip the new warp core. Definitely want to equip the new shield array. What's this? Science kit module. Oh yeah, this we can sell. Calls a trade freighter in sector space. Oh, enables access to mail, bank, exchange, and a store for all players within range. Okay, so that'd be nice when we actually need it. There's our regenerators, which we don't need right now. Let's give Flores a better gun, because she used that. Let's equip our armor, and we'll give Flores the old armor, because I kind of want to have everybody at least have some sort of equipment. Definitely want to equip the better healing ability. Yeah, shield regeneration is going to be good because we can't take much of a hit because we're just a pew-pew guy, not an engineer. Because engineers are the tanks. Well, let's give Travell some other stuff because she's the healer. You know what, let's also give ourselves that energy booster. Yeah, we'll give you a hypo. We just have one. Let's give this to Travell in case we need, in case she gets hurt, she can at least heal herself. Replicator. Oh, okay, here's the basic store. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna sell that. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Definitely sell that. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that. Just clear out all this junk here. Okay. By the way, do I have a tactical console? I do not. Oh, we definitely need to hit that retrieve button on that. Yeah. Tactical console, bring that back. So what does that do? Oh, a little bit of extra phaser damage. Okay. Not the greatest. Now, oh, R&D, is this where... Okay, this is where all our materials are stored. We'll just sort those. Assets. Now, this is neat. Remember how I said we had a little problem with money? Well, as you play, you get dilithium. And then you can exchange dilithium for the free money. Now, right now we have 384 dilithium, so we could get, 1 dilithium. So dilithium per zen is 20. The amount of dilithium you want to spend per zen, total dilithium. So as we play, we can save up. It'll take a lot longer than just say, here's $5 or whatever. And I will also admit I am now an official subscriber to the game because that's how we got the Shakar for free. And there was a few more options. The base version, there was only the Shakar, the Centaur, and the Miranda. When you're a subscriber, you get access to all of it. But we're going to call that for this episode because I have a feeling the next mission is going to take a lot longer. Because diplomatic missions never tend to go well in video games. Ever. So, thank you all for joining me for this episode. Again, if you enjoyed the episode, hit the like button. If you want to see the further adventures of Lieutenant Talyn and the crew of the Indomitable, hit the subscribe button. Leave me a comment. This is Lieutenant Talyn signing off. Take care, my friends.